All right, hello, welcome back, you beautiful and fantastic humans. I'm Stormcrow, and this is episode 16 of our Animal Summoner. And now, we're going to continue in Act 5. We are... how far in... or how... I mean, we've only just started Act 5, but with how easily, with how quickly the Diablo fight went, I'm kind of expecting that our Bale fight might also be a bit of a pushover. It's kind of been incredible how strong this build has been. I mean, I did not expect a summoning build to actually feel so good. Now, I'm kind of concerned that it's possible this build may just hit a wall and fall off a cliff. Once we hit hell, I mean, that's possible. It's very possible. That is what I was expecting to happen sooner. But also, we still have a lot of points we can put into our creatures. And if I'm being truthful, not that I wouldn't be truthful with you, I don't know why I wouldn't be, but if I think about it, I do have a lot of mana that I can use to summon more creatures. So if we start to get into a point where creatures don't live as long, that is okay. Like, we can handle that. I don't think I'm going to check the ring mail. It's just ring mail. Really want cooler items than that, if possible. So I am actually somewhat excited to explore this area, fight some creatures, gain some experience. Most importantly, most interested in finding magical items would be really cool. We have a lot of magic find, 194 magic find to be precise. That is my Nova. I wouldn't be opposed to putting more points into energy if I needed to, but we're doing pretty good. I mean, honestly, the just like some more mana on any cool item would be fine. It would be just fine. That would be good. That would be good, but right now it's not magic find, so that won't do. Okay, our portal is right here into Abaddon. There's a lovely elite enemy right outside the door, right outside the portal. I'm sure we will get a good chance to fight that as soon as we leave. But right now I want to be in here. I want to see what's in here. Oh my goodness, you guys explode hard and that hurts. I don't like it. Ouch. Blood maim the slasher. It's amazing. You gotta be really careful with where you stand sometimes. Look away for just a moment. The dangers of playing live and checking on your chat to make sure you're not missing anything. You may also be looking away at the wrong time. I don't know if I did need that. Key. Don't need that. Oh. Now that, I'm sure, is not supposed to happen. Interesting. Very interesting. More life, more damage. Sounds good to me. It's fun that the more I play these games, the more bugs I experience, the more time I put into a single game, the more I notice these fun things. Like creatures spawning in the wrong spot. Black Mame. Alright, this way, creatures. With me. Sorry, just making my little note for myself. Excuse me. You things are very rude. I don't like you. Well, as usual, nothing too interesting in the fancy chest. Just a place to gather more experience, really. Interesting that, for some reason, there were some creatures spawned outside in the wrong spot, outside the bounds, and yet this area seems to be running better than usual in my display capture. So, don't know what that means. Not sure how that makes sense. But, you know, whatever. Either way, we get to share the fun of this with you, so that's okay. You look cold, Enchanted. Yuck. Alright, time to explore. The birds are doing 900 damage now. Tried to run away. So silly. Magic Find. Magic Find, Poison Resist, Enhanced stuff, Dexterity. It's about the same as what I have now. Slightly more Magic Find, but I like the Cold Resist better. So, stick with that. These doors have a lot of health on them now. How much experience are these towers worth? None? Probably none. Now see, like a time like this, I'm trying to summon a bird, but I can't. It's just for some reason I can't summon a bird that way. And it's like, I guess because my target is on the other side of the wall, we can't quite summon properly or something. It's just odd and weird. I mean, still, we're okay. As long as we can find the way to summon, then we're fine. Still prefer that over having to rely on corpses, like the Necromancer. But the success of this gives me newfound hope for playing that Necromancer again. Actually does make me think that the Necromancer Skeleton Warriors may actually be decent. May actually be decent. With the mages together. Wild idea. Still don't need keys. Wouldn't say I'm paranoid that I need more keys. I just like making sure that I have enough keys. Oh, there's some barbarians here. I guess we'll save them. Alright, back this way, I think, is where we want to go. Generally want to make my way towards the exit. Not too worried about clearing out everything here. As usual, we're making good progress. I'm happy to be killing things. We do so good in these fights. Wonderful. Now, we're not too concerned about navigating through all the fortifications and stuff. I just want to find all the cool big groups of enemies. Look at how nicely we take care of this stuff. Lightning enchanted? What lightning enchanted? Ha 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 ha. Alright. 2 to 4 cold damage? No. No, 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 no. Okay, we have rescued these ones. Not really worried about rescuing them, really. Just gonna move on. Keep looking for things to fight in a towards the exit sort of direction.
Follow me.
Follow me. If we could just break right through here, pass on, that would be fine. Look at that. We completed that quest. Don't even really know which one that is. It's just something I always complete. It just kind of happens. You'd think I would like things that explode. I mean, I do play Zerg after all. I get banelings. But, like, things that run up to and explode are scary. Oh, you know, I forgot about this thing again for the longest time. Probably doesn't make a huge difference, but whatever help I can get, I may as well. I don't really feel a reason to stick around here. I'm going to... Oh, Spirit's dead. Nope, never mind. Just kidding. Flying up to the front like that. the Arreat Plateau. More slingers. Fire boars. I love not having to chase these things down myself. So much more pleasant. Alright, there's some fortifications here. Let's maybe circle back through this area before we deal with those. I like not having to deal with that myself. I don't have to stand in front of it and get torched. Good dogs. Good dogs. Slingers. Storm Crow. How dare you try and take my name? A jewel, nice. Add another one to the collection. I don't mind letting them deal with the towers and stuff for me. Just less than I have to worry about. We're gonna skip through the fortifications. Less doors to fight through out here. All right. I am happy to move on whenever we find our exit. Oh, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Thank you. Backing up. Too many slingers. All throwing things at me at one time. There does seem to be something about freshly spawned birds that, like, attracts other birds to whatever you've targeted, it seems. Which is good, because sometimes there's just something in particular that you really want them to attack. But most of the time, they're pretty good. They're very well-behaved birds. 600 gold in one drop. So much money. Gathering experience, hoping for cool item drops. I don't see any reason we shouldn't be able to finish this difficulty. I'm not going to go into this portal. It's just sort of a long distance that we don't really need to go. And then back again. Okay, let's move on. After I check out this last little corner. Okay, nothing here. All right, let's move on. Take a sip of water. And into the Crystalline Passage. Ooh, you guys are fast. All right. Oh my goodness. Didn't expect them all to appear right beside me like that. I'm glad I didn't have to be the one to deal with that. I just had to run away. I did not expect them right beside me. Didn't have to use a rejuvenation potion for that, but I was prepared for it if I had to. That was scary. That was a little scary. Alright, more wolves, huh? More wolves? More wolves. More damage, more health, more attack rating on everything else. Should be good. The better our creatures are at hitting, the more useful they are, even if they don't live very long. Damage on birds now is at 917. We're starting to find full rejuvenation potions. We like that a lot. And the frozen river, I believe, is where Anya is, so it's also a great place to be. Ooh, gloams. Okay. Maybe these aren't so bad when you have creatures to deal with them for you. Maybe. I hope. Please. I mean, I normally don't like gloams. I'm glad I have some, you know, lightning resistance, just in case. All right, then. Well, this is kind of a scary place to be. A little bit. A giant conch. I was expecting a shield, it's not. It's a helm, which is also fine. Just not what I expect. So many gloams. Probably my least favorite enemy in the game, currently. Oh, it's especially tough because they're shooting at us from across the river. If you want to come over here, that's fine. It's totally fine. Or I can come over there. That's okay too. I just sort of hang out in the middle of my creatures somewhere, and they protect me. Perfect, really. Okay, it's another evil urn. We better be careful with our rejuvenation potions, just in case. Here we go. Wonderful. Another evil urn. Well, don't mind if I do. After we deal with these. Of course. Another evil urn. Oh my goodness. They really want to be evil. Well. I feel like any drops she would have had did not happen. Because she was over the water, is what I feel. Don't know if that's true. That's what it seems like. Nothing else out here for me? Not really. Even though I have resistance, I don't trust it, so... They like targeting the gloam, actually. Or the spirit, actually. Seems like. Get him. There's so many, oh my goodness. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I feel like we should back up a bit. And go up this side. Let's bring you all down here. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. Rather than letting them get caught on the other side, because I know they would. Take him up this side. There's just so many sirens on this side, too. I was just about to say, with my luck, this would be the dead end side. There's a bridge here, thank goodness. Oh, no more glooms. We're making very good, steady forward progress, so I'm pleased. that, I actually used a mana potion. Hey! A unique amulet. What could you be? More gloams. Well, we're just going to do our best to get in here so we can get these gloams. While also paying attention to our all-important health, of course. Frozen Abyss. Sounds terrifying. Oh, sorry, summoned a new dog. Alright, before I do anything else...
Good to see you.
We're gonna take care of this.
Can I help you?
You can probably buy some stuff from me. Crescent Moon Amulet. 11% mana stolen per hit. Life stolen per hit. Mana, magic damage reduced by 10. 10% damage taken goes to mana. Neat. Neato. My collection of jewelry that I'm probably never going to use. Don't ask me why I like collecting all this stuff, just because. All right. It's kind of a maybe on that gem, but you never know. Nope. Did it again. All right, let's go. That's what I get for making the summon dog. Oops. That's what I get for making that button the same as the back button, but whatever. Costs like nothing to do that anyway, so that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back now. Really? Somehow missed one of you? And a Grand Charm. 13 life. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back. There's a little bit that we can explore on the way back. And then the next time I find a waypoint, I can teleport back and take care of all the Anya stuff and the Nilafak stuff. That's always a fun source of experience. So many of you, but none of you are elite. Incredible. Is that all my unexplored space? Really? Yeah, there's a little bit more. Does it connect? That'd be cool. does connect over. Cool. Wonderful. There should be a waypoint in here somewhere, I think. When we find that, we'll head back. Burnt wand. I like checking those just in case. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly, but I like checking them just in case. This goes to the Glacial Trail. I'm relatively certain that my waypoint is in here. If it's not, that's okay. Then I'm just exploring more for funsies. That's fine. Sure, the experience doesn't hurt. Oh, I'm lower on health potions than I thought I was. I feel like we're probably close, if it's here. It's likely down here somewhere. We got some dogs stuck in weird places, I just noticed. Come with me, animals. I like that they have a short leash. Makes it a lot easier to manage them. You know, this area is bigger than I thought it would be. There's an evil urn here? Well, I do like touching evil urns. Cool. Well, as usual, more health seems like the best course of action. More damage on our spirit wolves and more health on our spirit wolves seems fine too. These are the only things that are really passing away. Dying. I'm sorry to say. Those are the only things that are not living as long right now. So, more life, more damage on them. Should all help out. Make them all more worth it, though they already feel pretty good. Pretty worth it. More points, more effective. Now. Huh, could have sworn there was a waypoint here. Now, it is possible it's down this long hallway here, because there's still this here. And if it's not down this long hallway, then I don't think it's actually down here. Oh, excuse me. I didn't ask for you to be here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna look down here. Okay, so it's looking like that waypoint is actually in the Glacial Trail. I never remember where all the waypoints are, because of course there's so many of them. I don't really pay attention that much to each one. Yep. I just know that they're around. So I don't think we missed anything obvious. It just doesn't seem like it's here, which is good. Happy to be clearing out some space. I don't know how much we were struggling to hit things. We're definitely not struggling to hit things now. Happy to let that keep going on. More spirit wolves. Ah, waypoint. There you are. There is a Crystalline Passage waypoint. Oh, it was up here. I touched it really early, that's why I didn't recall it. Okay. That makes sense. But we're back here now. Which, I guess... Which means that what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back down. I guess we're gonna clear out a little bit of stuff. I had not much to do, but may as well while we're here.
Afternoon.
+2 strength, replenish life 8. All right.
Thanks.
Here's where we're going next. Do you give me a class-specific item? You do. Look at that. Volcano and hunger. Too bad. Too bad it's not for what I need. Thanks, though. So kind of you. That was a really expensive helm. Would have been really expensive to buy. Oh, well. My friends, it's that time again. It's that time where we have to take that usual break that we do. And so, because of that, we're going to end this episode. This has been episode 16 of our Animal Summoner. We've named him Solomon. We've named the animals too. We'll get into that if we need to. But for now, thank you for joining me. I'm Stormcrow. You can find this video and others at YouTube. If you're watching live, if you're watching on YouTube, you can watch it live. Head over to twitch.tv/stormcrow1. You can find me live. I'm going to take a short break here, and we're going to do probably one more episode. We might finish in that time. If we're close enough to the end, I'm going to keep going until the end, probably. I'll see you then.